Okay. Savage. Savage. Savage.
Yeah, what's up? What's up? What's up?
Hear me out. We are in Kentucky.
Okay. Yeah.
DoorDash us some KFC.
You know,
For this bum car race. Yeah!
okay. But get me a gold peak tea while we're at it. Why am I paying for this? Hold up.
Oh, I don't know.
You don't pay me enough to do that.
Damn right, I don't pay you anything.
Exactly. So how about you do it?
Well, I think we pointed this out last year, but this is
Yeah.
an interesting pit stall.
I don't know how that's gonna work with pit road, but
And if you're dead last on in your pit stall, and you're in the
good
dead
luck.
last pit stall, then yeah, you probably deserve it. Um, Welcome to Kentucky, folks. One of my personal favorite bum car tracks.
Home of horse racing, but this is not horse racing. This is a different type of racing here in Kentucky this evening.
We got some horsepower though, and these things are
Hey.
going to be casually carrying almost 200 miles per hour into the corner, into turn one, which I don't think they were doing in real life.
No, not even close.
I was going to say, not even close. So, yeah, we amped up the horsepower around here, and it's great. It's a genius idea.
Damn it.
It's always a smart idea to amp up the horsepower and almost kill your rivals.
Yeah, I was about to say it's always a good idea to send it around the outside, but I guess if you're a Toyota driver, you can just do that.
Yep. Well, I'll turn a blind eye to it. All right.
Yeah.
Interesting notes. Any interesting notes here?
Uh,
No, not
the
really.
buyout that happened.
Yeah, so Logan Long didn't actually qualify for this race. However, they just requested the 43 who made the race, Fizz. They just went to Bump and Run Racing. Was like, hey, do you just want to drop out so my car can be in it? And they're like, yeah, we're gaining nothing from this, so go ahead. It's like, okay, whatever. So Logan Long's here by technicality.
Yeah. Don't know why or how that worked, but
It
it
did.
happened.
Outside of that, I mean, I don't think we've really had a whole lot of in terms of news. I think since
I mean, the defending winner of this race, Sylvie Allen, gonna try to repeat.
yeah, well, Sylvie Allen needs to just finish in the top 10 again. It's been a minute since he's done that. Where even is she right now? I don't even where. There she is. Um, but
She's
with that being
fifth.
said, let's take a look at the stand. Brock goes P1. Okay.
And then it's John Cena then 3 Savage Racing. What the heck? And where am I?
You haven't even got a lap down yet, I don't think.
Oh, there I am. There's Gideon. Aiden, we had a tie.
Aiden Turner goes P1, followed by Ty, ironically, in a tie for P1.
Yeah.
Then closely behind is Luna, Brock, Gideon Struts, Cody Goforth, Jackson Alvarado, Noah, Joey Bob, and Ezra is your top 10.
Isabel, P17.
There you go.
There was word come out earlier this weekend in the garage area that that kid Flaky, if performance does not improve from that one car, he's gonna be hopping right back in it.
Of course, that kid Flaky being the owner of Cool Kids Anonymous CKA Racing. Um, would replace Isabel. It's not for full time, so it wouldn't screw up his Savage Racing gig. But he's just wants to figure out what's the issue with that car. But Isabel going P17, probably better than anything that kid Flaky could do or will do. With that being said, let's head to practice. Excuse me,
The
qualifying.
qualifying. Uh,
Oh
well,
boy.
after one lap is a Savage Racing front row lockout between Gideon Struts and Cody Goforth.
Daniel Holt, Brock, Reed Allen is your top five, but we'll see how that changes. I mean, hell,
That's gonna
Zyler's in the
change
top 10.
quite. That's gonna change quite a bit here within
I
probably the
don't know.
next minute and a half. I'm gonna guess, yeah, exactly as I thought. Zyler steals the pole from Cody Goforth.
I like casually like, ah, yeah, Zyler gets the pole position. Zyler pole position.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, this front row is just wacky in and of itself.
Yeah, Cody Goforth, Gideon Struts, Anna Struts, Daniel Holt, Jackson Alvarado, Nicholas Shockey, Reed Allen, Aiden Turner, Aiden Box rounds out your top 10. Sean Brock, John C. Linker, Jerry Farrell, Quinn Allen is
Sylvie,
your top 15.
Sylvie Allen, P19.
Dead last goes to Chloe.
Noah qualified in the back.
Otis as well. Those are some very interesting names back there in the
Joey
back.
Bob, too. And High Logan. A lot of big time, good cars back there in the back. That's interesting.
Very interesting. Let's hop into happy hour because we need
As
to
you were
find
saying,
out, Savage.
who's gonna be happy in the Sour, and
Uh
it
oh.
looks like Jaws music intensifies. Sylvie Allen may have found something.
Speaking of finding something, where's Michaela Richardson has been MIA this whole thing.
Yeah, she's just been like, eh.
Well, that's this is gonna be a fun one, boys and girls, cats, dogs,
This
and
is
frogs. Savage, who's winning this race?
um Sylvie Allen. She's gonna have a
Why?
classic. She's gonna have a Sylvie Allen masterclass day, a normal Sylvie Allen race.
Okay, I mean, yeah, I see it. I believe it. Give me Danielle Holt.
Okay, so you're picking you. Are you a team at least?
Yeah, but Savage,
Uh,
who's gonna come
yeah.
from the front? Excuse me, go from the back to the front.
Give me Noah.
Sort of on that inside line too. That inside line is preferably the way around here, but you can make the outside work definitely. Um, I'm going to go with Otis. I mean, you have
So
a line of
same
Redline
area.
Racing up there.
That's very true.
I mean, where's Chaz? Mid pack. Yeah, Redline
But
Racing, it needs to be studied after this fall off.
but Brian,
Yes.
who's gonna go from the front to the back?
Nicholas Shockey.
I I was honestly gonna pick Zyler.
I mean, yeah, if you start from the front, the only way you can go is back.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I could see it. He is an accomplished speedway racer. But, at the end of the day, I think that
That
54,
car's
I have
gonna
more
hold him back.
confidence. I have more confidence than you do. Mind you, hold on. I just realized this just calculated in my head. Silver Lightning Racing pole position. Silver Lightning Racing dead last.
Hmm. But you also want to know something funny? This is what the third or fourth front row start for Cody Goforth this season.
He's had a few of them, definitely. Not too many good races coming from them, though, unfortunately.
Yeah. Maybe today snaps that.
Maybe. We'll take a look at the fuel run here in this one. It'll be about 66 laps, so we will have to make a pit stop here
At least one.
today. But with that being said, the command to start them engines have been given. Let's get rolling.
Everybody rolling. Jackson got, or I'm sorry, 69. That is Jackson, right?
Yeah, that's Jackson.
Okay, it it's been a while since I've been here, ladies and gentlemen.
It's all good. Um, Notice how we haven't really had a whole lot of mechanical problems starting
Yeah.
the race this season.
And then we get a lap in, and then someone just decides, oh, I'm just gonna pull off the racetrack now.
Yep.
But anyways, pace car makes a hard left and turn on pit road, feels in the hands of Zyler and Cody Goforth, and the green flags in the air. We are racing here in Kentucky.
Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut. McDonald's. Zala's gonna take the lead in turn one.
Gideon Struts gonna follow him through on the inside lane to get into P2. Gideon Struts has been one of the better Savage Racing drivers all season long as he's going to make the move to the inside for the race lead. But here
Contact
comes
back
Daniel Holt,
behind.
going to send it 3 wide.
Contact back there. Quinn Allen and John C. Linker getting a little bit of ruffle and tussle going on back there. But Zyler and Gideon Strutt still side by side. As we're going to go ahead and take a second here to turn on the Better Cautions mod.
Turn on our best friend.
Best friend, the Better Cautions mod.
Let me tell you about my best friend.
All right, let's get back to the racing here. Side by side entering turn one. Pretty even corner from both of them, but Zyler's going to get that run off the high line.
Gideon Strutt's trying to throw the side draft in there. Tight side draft. Really good job down to 3 and 4. Gideon Strutt's gonna clear out turn 4.
Brilliant job. Some three wide action going on back here. Quinn Allen's getting aggressive super early. In fact, using the apron. He's trying to make a difference early in this one.
I saw Aiden Turner down there a couple laps ago. Did not work out for him, but he's staying tucked up there. It'll lead to Gideon Struts, who already has a win this season.
Absolutely. Nicholas Shockey now trying to work on Zyler and Strudge, giving a push.
Aiden Turner gonna look 3 wide, backs out, checks up, got maybe a little bit loose behind the 23.
Yeah, I don't think he liked that transition onto the apron. I don't think that car liked it. But backing out, it's going to be able to get him a nice run in coming out of this corner.
As you see Beast Racing teammates doing battle back there.
Reed Allen looking for the move on Sean. And near contact, 3 wide. Cody Goforth is making the move on the bottom.
Goforth's hungry for that first win. We've talked about it for the past 2 years. Goforth wants a win badly.
But let's talk about some people who have wins. Daniel Holt and Gideon Struts side by side for the race lead.
That was good transition right there. Can Gideon Struts hang on the outside, checks up a little bit, trying to back up the middle of the corner so he get a run off. Gideon Struts gonna try to get the run off. Not gonna carry the momentum. Daniel Holt to the race lead.
Yeah, but I think Gideon can slide in behind, get a good corner entry, and look back low.
And here comes Cody Goforth.
Aggressive to the inside of Nicholas Shockey now. With his teammate behind, the Savage Racing cars creeping up here, trying to make a difference here in this one, as he's going to clear.
Goforth clears. A Turner gonna follow his boss man through. Gideon Struts gonna look to the inside. Daniel Holt.
The draft here is just so powerful. You get behind a car and you could fly behind him. But Daniel Holt runs that outside brilliantly. He's just going to clear him off the corner. Elevator move from Cody Goforth. He could send one. He tried.
He tried it, but thought better of it last second. The Sour Jason cars trying to line up together. Aiden Turner's gonna clear Nicholas Shockey.
Yeah, they're not going to try and kill each other like they tried to do in at Richmond. They did a lot of very late blocks into turn 3, especially at Richmond. The whole field did. Looking
But
throughout.
look out behind these guys. Creeping just outside of the top 10. I saw those green and purple cars.
Buddy, Zyler has fallen to pieces right now.
That's exactly what I was talking about. He's gonna fall back. Nearly contact right there. The 61 way up the outside. Look at the run he's gonna get.
Hayden Box with a massive run. That R&D that they were running in the open race isn't going to save them from Michaela Richardson. Just absolutely sending one on the inside, though.
Michaela Richardson, the queen of bum cars. We have a battle for the race lead in the front.
And they're going back and forth. Gideon Struts versus Daniel Holt.
Holt's gonna try to run that higher line right at that seam. Puts a seam between his 2 tires. You do not want to get stuck on the seam. It will slow you down. Here comes Goforth the Turner. Goforth's gonna look to the inside. Goforth's gonna send one in there.
He's there. Actually, surprisingly, I figured he'd back out, try to get a run on corner exit, but instead he's going to push his teammate Gideon Struts clear to the race lead.
Goforth put 2 tires on the transition space. Still there on Daniel Holt. Daniel Holt's good in 1 and 2. But if he's not careful down the backstretch, he will get swallowed up by these 2 Sour Jason cars behind. But here comes Reed Allen behind Aiden Turner.
A Beast Racing and Savage Racing little top five you love and you hate to see it. Especially if you're a Sly Racing fan, Reed Allen look for a move on Aiden Turner. Just did not quite
Sly
feel
Racing
it,
has those.
huh?
Sly Racing has those.
Nah, probably not. Meanwhile, let's take a look in the back of the pack and Jesus H Christ.
Logan.
Noah's moved up a little bit.
Yeah, Noah's kind of moving.
Slowly but surely. But yeah,
He's moving
Mercer
ahead of
finally.
people.
He had a horrific race at Homestead. Were you there for Homestead?
I commentated Homestead. Remember?
That's what I'm saying. Did you commentate Homestead? Because you remember
Yes.
Mercer Gray had an absolute travesty of a race
That
there,
was a tragic race for him.
and he still finds himself back of the pack. Meanwhile, I think we got a race for the race lead, and they're trying to go 3 wide.
Goforth is still just as hungry. He's looking lower than the A car is. Is he going to make the move to the inside? Here comes Cody Goforth.
Massive push from Reed Allen onto the front stretch. He's there.
Daniel Holt, I think, is going to clear through turns 1 and 2, though.
Yeah, he's gonna get that run off.
Going to get that run off. That Gold Peak T60 is going to have to wait a couple more laps. But these guys
But this,
are
yeah, this
right on
pack is forming. Well, not anymore,
kind of.
Shocky.
Shockey just threw it to the outside.
I guess he just liked the outside line. I don't really know what the strategy was. Here comes Anna Struts joining the party.
Goforth trying to clear Gideon Struts for a second. Gideon Struts goes way up the racetrack. Might be a team play. No, it's just a really smart move.
Back up the corner, get a run. Meanwhile, Reed Allen is acting like a rear gunner, and he's going to try to send it 3.
Not going to work. Cody Goforth looks to be clear the 18 for now. Goforth's going to block 24 all the way to the apron.
Can he block him into 1? He does, and he's going to run a lane higher. He's going to try to get that run off the corner.
That was smart by the 60 right there. Veteran move.
And it looks like Gideon's going to cycle in front of his sister. And now Aiden Turner cycling to the back. Here comes Anna Struts and Jackson Alvarado.
Very true, very true. Could Goforth get a push from that Beast Racing car? No,
Nope.
he's not, because Reed Allen's going into business for himself, trying to make it a Beast Racing 1-2.
Oh, but whoa!
What a run! That wasn't even exit of the corner. That was entry.
Center of the corner, Reed Allen backed it all the way up, and now this is bad news bears. Here comes Gideon Struts, here comes Anna Struts, and the floodgates are probably opening up as we speak.
Also, I just realized something.
What's up?
Does Stewart Haas Racing shutting down and Haas possibly leaving the sport of NASCAR, does that affect us? Does that affect BUMCAR?
No,
Oh, it's not? Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay,
We got 3 wide. Holy crap, Brock, hello. Trying to kill Nicholas Shockey. Nicholas Shockey did not want to give him the space. Brock said, nay, you're giving me the space, bud. Meanwhile, wow, Gideon Struts also did it.
Yeah. Gideon Struts doing the same thing to Reed Allen that Goforth did, Allen, and looks like Daniel Holden could have Goforth that pulled away from these guys a little bit.
He's running him down. He's in the draft pretty solidly right now.
Goforth might be trying to save his stuff, but look out behind these guys. Oh, boy.
Yeah, you got
boy.
a second wave of trouble coming.
In the form of the goddess herself.
Michaela Richardson, Sylvie Allen, and hell, might as well add Brock to that because he's been so good since he's turned into a bump car driver.
Might as well add Kaylee to that mix, too.
Absolutely. I mean, and Ty's closing in. There's a whole pack closing in. Zyler seems he's settled down in P23 now.
Yikes.
You hate to see it.
22nd from 1st to 23rd.
Quinn battling his teammate. Oh, he's there. Cody Goforth is there.
Does Goforth want to lead yet? I don't think he does.
You can maybe save some fuel, try to get a little pit stop strategy. by staying in the draft. But at the same time, I mean, we haven't really
You
seen
might
the
see
effect of tires yet. They're already down about half a second. So, okay, tires are going to be an issue.
tires going to be an issue. Goforth might be trying to save his stuff for later in the race to get a good. Because one thing about pit road, you got to have a good in lap and you have got to have a good out lap. If you're racing someone, you want to pit before them. However, you want to be careful with that so you don't wear your tires out super early trying to battle against other people. So it's a
Absolutely.
fine line here.
And that top five has just ran away. Here comes John C. Linker. Try to fight Jackson Alvarado. Doesn't. Nicholas Shockey's going to take advantage. We got three wide
Out of the
action.
middle.
Quinn Allen's going to send Sylvie Allen.
Quinn sending his sister. I'm not sure if she's gonna take kindly to that.
Well, no. Quinn's going to back out. Did not have the run and also apparently just forgot what a corner was because slammed on the brakes. But Quinn's done a phenomenal job in these first two races. Two of the best races in Sham Motorsports history.
Oh, 100%.
Coming off a P13 at Homestead where he ran for the most part in the top 10 and then a P17 at Richmond, which was just a good, consistent top 20 finish.
Oh,
Which
I'm so sorry about that.
is all good, especially for that team. They really need it. But you know, a team that really needs to get their act together.
Oh, what a send by Michaela Richardson.
Michaela Richardson, after that last race, she lost a lot of points. She needs to make them up now. She's being aggressive early.
She's being very aggressive, but Sylvie Allen's gonna stick it. Stay in the middle. How about it?
Wow, clear, clear, clear. Sean, who got runner up at Richmond, he's also gonna try and clear, clear, clear into the corner, and he is.
Clears himself.
Just love the multi-line racing that we got going on right now.
Go back to the battle at the front. Gap is about has set up to about a tenth of a second between the top two. Go for it, just being smart.
Yeah, no point in stressing your equipment. Fastest lap currently does go to Danny Holt. Quinn Allen has the second fastest lap, though.
Quinn
That's
Allen,
surprising.
Quinn Allen on fire.
He's got a good car so far in this one. Brock made his way to P6 here in this one. As for the most part, this pack's kind of begun to single file out.
Pack starting to sing file out, realizing, oh my goodness, tires are screaming at them. They're in a four-wheel slide all race the entire way around.
I was going to say they're about almost a second off now. And Cody Goforth did not have a good corner.
He's starting to fall off behind. He's starting to fall off from the back bumper of the 8.
Let's ride on board here for Daniel Holt, see what he's feeling with these tires. You can see how much he's fighting the car, dude.
He is all on that steering wheel with nothing. Right.
I mean, these things scream down the straightaway.
He's got that angry looking 60 in his mirror.
Yeah, it's a pretty mad looking 60. It's also a pretty mad Reed Allen, who's going to try and make his move on Gideon Struts, and actually had a good turn one there, too.
A beautiful turn one. Gonna clear to 3 and 4 because that's gonna allow Abe Turner to get up underneath his teammate.
Yeah, Gideon Struts did a lot of hard racing early in this run, so maybe he doesn't have it. Yeah, those tires. And Brock, look who's coming up here.
Brock really starting to show up and show out after Quinn Allen got the boot. Showing that, hey, this car's not bad.
Yeah, Quinn Allen just sucks. And then I guess Quinn Allen is making JM Motorsports look good, so I don't know what to think anymore.
Very true, very true. But field's starting to single file out at this point. Go for it. Still on the bumper of that 8 car. We might. Oh my goodness.
Oh man. Oh, they're so far off. Oh, no. They are 12 seconds off. So they will
Seconds.
probably become lap cars in this race.
So, yeah, unfortunate.
It's all good, I guess. I mean, at least they are in the race and collecting some points, even if it's very little. Meanwhile, here comes Aiden Turner on Reed Allen. And Reed Allen's going to do a brilliant job clearing from the outside. Reed Allen just took the second spot in the point standings. Only is, I believe, 13 back off of your points leader, Michaela Richardson, who's battling out with Quinn Allen. Oh, but look at the corner Michaela's having right now.
Michaela's right around the outside. She is having fun, but Sylvia actually passed her. I don't know if we missed that or I'm just now noticing that.
Sylvia Allen driving towards the front now. She's got a head full of steam. And all Quinn Allen's going to get passed by Kaylee, it looks like. Unless he can run that outside.
Outside's not very good on the front stretch.
Nope, and that's not the line. I'm going to be honest, guys. Maybe it
Maybe
is.
it is.
Maybe it is. I mean, running such a high line, you can't do anything. Here comes Chaz. Uh-oh, Red Line Racing versus, Running
Oh
Bandit
yeah,
Racing.
yeah. As we thought,
Little bit of problems there.
a little bit of a rivalry there, just a
Just a
teensy
hair.
wee bit, just a bit.
They slightly don't like each other. Only a little bit, though.
Yeah, yeah. No, who knows how much they hate each other? Only they do, really.
Maybe they don't hate each other. Maybe they just are trying to watch Malachi run into him and right rear him, hook him into the wall. Because that's almost what
Yeah,
just happened.
that almost did happen. I thought it was gonna happen. It honestly would have been kind of funny.
Would have been pretty. Yeah, I mean, add to the Red Line Racing problems. Speaking of red cars and red things, Anna Strutt's going around the outside of John C. Linker. John C. was pushing there for a minute and now seemingly beginning to fall back.
Very true. Oh, Sylvie tried to make a move underneath Johnson Linker. Did not work out right there.
No, not really. Also, Gideon's been passed by Brock, and Brock is just marching his way forward.
Rocket's flying. Everybody's starting to settle out now. Maybe you pit earlier for tires,
I
or do
mean,
you just or do you just want to pit at 60 at like 60 and then
yeah.
make it the rest of the way and hope
Well,
you can
in
conserve
this
yourself?
one, is it, overcut or is it undercut strategy here?
I think you want to do the overcut so that way you have more time you run, the less fuel you have to put in the car and fresher tires.
Hmm. Have a little bit more for that end.
Mm-hmm. But you might, but you'll also lose some more time on the track that you'll have to try to get.
True.
So it's a catch-22. Depends on what you want to do as a team.
I mean, we've seen Gideon Struts perform that undercut beautifully at Homestead, being able to hold off Brock and Jackson Alvarado for the victory just a few races ago. So the Homestead, the undercut is extremely viable, but so is the overcut.
We've
So,
seen the overcut work time and time again. It just depends on what your team wants to do.
yeah, wherever that car's feeling, if you're someone like Gideon who,
Who's not liking the handling right now? You might want to try to do an undercut.
yeah, but I mean, especially because that run ain't going to be, you know, 40 laps or anything like this. I mean, he fell off about lap 30, but also could have Goforth maybe fallen off now past his teammate Aiden Turner trying to get past him for second place, but Aiden does a not really a good job of making it there. Reed Allen's gonna try and make it there though.
Reed Allen just sends it in there.
And now we got some racing for P3.
But Goforth should probably just running around, just knowing what he needs to do.
By the way, we are halfway through this race already. Caution free. Very nice, very pleasant.
And and because of them being side by side, that's going to allow Goforth and Holt to run away from them again.
Very
And it's going
interesting.
to
The
make
high line has been working better and better the longer we get
more
into this run.
more rubber going up there.
That's what I'm thinking. So maybe you do try to the undercut and you just sit on the high line.
But that also wears your tires a lot more.
True. Definitely. These guys are just duking it out right now. Anna Strutz, John C. Linker, and Sylvie Allen have been playing hot potato with their positions.
They've been fighting it.
And I thought Sylvie may be able to get a sin job in there. Does not look like she will. Sylvie Allen run top 10 though. Probably her best run in a minute, I would say.
Definitely. She needs a run like this to get momentum back on their side.
Most definitely. Nicholas Shockey beginning to fall off the pack a little bit. From where he was just a little bit ago. He was running top 10, looking good, but now he's beginning to fall back into the clutches of, Quinn Allen. Already got passed by Kaylee and Michaela Richardson, who are going to duke it out and go to battle yet again.
Definitely so. Kaylee making a move underneath Michaela Richardson. This could be the battle for the championship later this year.
I mean, every point matters. Kaylee may or may not be there. It looks like Kaylee was about to left rear her and just send her spinning, which would have been probably
Hilarious.
worthy of celebration for the rest of the field.
Definitely
Where's Noah? P32.
struggling today, looks like.
I mean, you're
Been
coming up from
stuck
the
in
back. Not a whole lot you can
yeah,
do.
been stuck in traffic. Maybe could play a strategy to get back up there. Daniel Holt and Cody Goforth have kinda pulled away from Reed Allen and Aiden Turner.
Might I add, Logan Long and Mercer are going to probably be lapped on this fuel run, or at least be very close to it. I would have predicted that they weren't.
This is gonna be very interesting to see what happens here. Who does the 24 try to pass the 60, or does he try to help the 60 get past this 8? Because I feel like that 24 might be faster than that 8 car.
We have to think within the next 15 laps they are going to be pitting. I would say
Very
within
true.
even the next 10, so you might as well just begin pushing that car. Trying to see what you can do, because track positions is going to be everything coming out pit road and getting into pit road.
Very true. Very
Or you
true.
could just blow the corner like Reed Allen just did.
Reed Allen's trying to set up for the run on the outside, but does not work in 3 and 4 as it does in 1 and 2.
But now Cody Goforth is there, right in that draft.
Does Goforth try to move to the outside? No, he's just going to follow right in the 8 tire tracks.
He's done a great job of that thus far. He can definitely keep pace with Daniel Holt. I think Reed Allen used up what he had left. Here comes Aiden Turner. Almost making contact there.
Nope, went to the high
Oh!
line. It all pits!
Here comes Gideon. Here comes Jackson Alvarado. So they're very interesting. They're
Split
pitting early.
strategies.
Everyone's coming down.
Whoa!
Whoa! That can't.
They moved into
Whoa!
the grass.
Whoa!
Whoa, that's just sideways.
$8 that can't be legal. Oh, what? Oh no, Quinn's gonna lose so much time now. What is happening? Jesse Strutz, that's not how you pit, my friend. Oh! Oh, Reed Allen missed it. Oh, Reed Allen missed it. Hold on, that's significant. That's gonna be a
That might be a
penalty.
penalty.
What in the Sam heck are we doing, guys? They pitted much earlier. The tires wore on him more than we figured.
I've been saying, Ty's been screaming at people.
And Gideon's going to overcut Daniel.
That was massive. Well, Daniel might get a penalty.
Well, Ezra may get a penalty too.
Ezra's definitely get a penalty. Reed Allen's probably gonna get a penalty if I'm remembering things correctly.
Oh, Michaela Richardson.
With a great pit stop.
Oh man, Nicholas
See where
Shockey
these
did
guys
not.
where do these guys cycle out in comparison to the people that are out in front?
That's what I'm saying. Where are they?
That that's gonna be. Look at Logan getting positions.
There's Cody Goforth.
Go forth with a great pit stop, Gideon, Daniel. But one lap fresher tires.
Now that's going to be interesting. Also, I think Aiden Box and oh no, these guys are lap cars.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
lap cars.
the order is just all screwed up now. I do not know what's happening. All I know is faster cars are coming up on slower cars who are, I believe, lap cars.
This is gonna be. Oh boy.
This is going to be exciting into the race.
Definitely so. Are they gonna make it on? Yeah, they're gonna make it.
They're going to
They
make it,
just
yeah.
did. Yeah, yeah, they did.
So, Aiden Box and Chaz are a lap down, I'm guessing due to their shenanigans.
Yeah.
Jesse's still on pit road, I'm guessing due to his shenanigans. Malachi, lap down. Brock is not. Sean's not. No, no, no. Think after that, everything sorted out?
But how about Gideon Struts?
What a pit strategy. Again, but this time, can he hold off Daniel Holt? And
And Reed Allen.
there's Reed Allen. Reed Allen's a lap down
He already.
due to his shenanigans on pit road there. Don't exactly know what the strategy was, but it was a bad strategy. I'll give you that much.
That's gonna hurt Cody Goforth. He lost a spot actually.
Yeah, and he lost a lot of time.
Lost a spot and lost a lot of time. Probably because he had to check up for Reed Allen being an idiot.
Yeah, let's take a look at just the calamity on pit road, and we'll probably come back to Daniel Holt being in the lead. Um, yeah,
I like.
gonna tell you. So it looks like Reed Allen should have just stayed out here another lap. Because he just. That's not legal.
And
That's.
then, yeah, Goforth saw him come back across the grass and checked up, so that's why Goforth lost all his time.
I want to see someone like Ezra. Just like what. Because he had some issues.
He had a wacky pit injury.
He was all over the place.
All over the world.
It's not like he has anyone beneath him. Him, Chaz, Malachi, all just
Late decision.
Aiden Box. You can see Jesse. Whoa!
Jesse did a 360 up there.
I don't think that's how
How's
physics
that?
works.
I gotta love Kentucky.
They didn't do this last year, so I don't really know what the whole strategy was with this. Just beautiful card control.
Great car control by Jesse Strutz.
Unfortunately, it's now put him 5 laps down.
Oh my lord.
And oh, here we go. Battle for the race lead.
Gideon Struts to the inside Daniel Holt. If your name is Cody Goforth, you want to try to use that to get up there, but oh no.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
Cody
Damn it.
Goforth's
Damn it.
worst
Damn it.
nightmare might be coming true.
Michaela Richardson may come up here and steal another win from a Savage Racing driver.
If it happens again. First it was me last year.
It's happened a few times now. My thing is, Reed Allen has first place speed, but he's now a lap down. Maybe he's
Is Goforth
banking on a
catching it?
caution, but he also can, well, he's going to get up there and play spoiler, I'll tell you that much.
I think Goforth's starting to catch these guys slowly but surely.
Yeah.
Let's see, the gap was 1.22 last time by.
I was going to say, I remember it was being 1.5 the lap before. So he
See what it is this
definitely
time,
is.
Ty.
Those one lap fresher tires, hey,
1.21.
slightly. Slightly.
Slowly but surely gaining time every lap.
I mean, that's better than losing ground, right?
True.
Might add Mercer and Logan are going to probably be lapped again on pace, or. Oh, they haven't gone a lap down. Fortunately, Noah lost a lot of time on that pit cycle, too. So, his fate is sealed, it looks like.
The gap is 1.17.
He's there.
Goforth is pulling away from Michaela.
Yeah, Michaela and Jackson Alvarado racing it out a little bit. Probably not
Might
their
be huge
smartest
for
decision.
Might be huge for Goforth. Goforth the drop to 24 yet?
I doubt it. I don't think he's in
He is
within drafting range just yet.
he is redlining that thing.
Oh yeah, they barely lift around here.
Can Goforth get there?
Reed Allen looked for a move there.
1.12.
He's catching it. He's going to catch rapidly now because he's going to be in the draft.
Can Cody Goforth do this?
But the real question is, if you can catch, right? You can catch all you want. We saw it in Homestead. But can
Catching is one
you pass?
1.08.
And it doesn't help that these guys are battling it out back here. So any push
That's
Cody
what
Goforth would have.
That's what Goforth wants to see behind him, is those two side by side. Still side by side. Jackson's doing Sly Racing doing Savage Racing a favor.
Doing the whole field a favor, trying to keep Michaela out the top 5.
Gap is down to a second.
Not quite within draft range, but Reed Allen dropping back a little bit.
Is Reed Allen hitting the brakes for Goforth?
Well, why would he do that? His teammate's in the lead. And Gideon is showing no signs of being able to pass him.
Here comes Goforth.
Dana, 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 Dana,
I don't
Dana.
think I deserve that. Not 0.94. Goforth has come clawing back into this. How much tire does he have, though?
How much is he spending? I don't know. But he's going to be there. He's going to put pressure on him. And especially lap traffic is going to play a factor.
Could this be the moment? Could he go for it? Finished P12 here last year.
Reed Allen's going to try and make a move on Gideon Struds.
Gap is 0.86 to the leader. Goforth has caught. Goforth is running faster laps than Daniel Holt is right now.
Absolutely, but the lap car is going to play a factor in trying to pass P2. He's trying to get his lap back.
He wants to get his lap back the hard way, or does he want to play buffer? Here comes Goforth. He is in the draft.
He's on his horse right now. He's there. Gallup and Gardy. Oh, he's in the draft solidly too now.
Oh, boy.
But the thing is, now Reed Allen's going to play rear gunner.
Or his teammate, Daniel Holt. I think Daniel Holt's spotter's telling him, you got the 60 coming up. The 60 is probably better than you, but lap traffic ahead of you.
Uh-oh. Trouble.
Mercer. You got Mercer, Gray, the first car. And, Brian, what team did Mercer use to drive for?
I think Fast Racing. Or wait, what?
Savage Racing.
I can't hear you. You're very quiet.
Am I wrong?
I don't know what you're... I can't hear you for some reason.
Savage Racing. Didn't Mercer used to drive for Savage
He
Racing?
did, absolutely.
Do you think
but
he
would
wants
he
to
be
help?
inclined to help?
I mean, Goforth's there. Goforth is clawing back. It's between these three.
Yeah, Reed Allen playing rear gunner. By the way, Michaela's losing time.
Michaela's losing a ton of time. This could be a massive point shift once again.
Too bad.
Kaylee.
There's barely anyone else to pass her because Aiden and Malachi are idiots.
Kaylee having a great day. Gideon might be holding up Goforth. Goforth needs to make something happen with this 18 and make it happen soon. He lifts.
Less than 10
He
to
needs
go,
to
by the way.
he needs to do something. Goforth needs to go now. I just don't see it happening.
Reed Allen kind of playing rear gunner, but he could also play going to pass the leader to try to get his lap back.
He might try to get his lap back the hard way.
I don't think we're going to get a caution, though.
Mercer Gray losing time to those guys. Here he comes. The lap car Mercer Gray. Goforth's definitely being held up by Gideon Struts at this point.
Oh, but
Reed Allen to the inside.
Reed
That's
Allen
gonna
thought
let Gideon
about it,
Holt.
but he stopped. He gave up
And
on the
Struts,
move. Here comes Gideon.
he's trying to play rear gunner. Goforth lost time there because of Gideon Struts making the move.
Gideon backed out.
But how much does Mercer Gray affect the battle for the win here?
I don't know. Reed
How
Allen
much
trying to
is
play rear gunner still.
7 to go?
But it's kind of like, Gideon Struts is the one kind of screwing over Cody. Or maybe Cody doesn't have the same tires because he pushed so hard just to get up there.
But Mercer Gray in the draft of, oh, I'm sorry, Daniel Holton drafted Mercer Gray, but Mercer's gonna block
And here
in
comes
the
Reed
air.
Allen. Oh, but Reed Allen backs out. I think there were some
What
team orders with that one.
might be, but that's gonna allow Gideon Struts to get to the outside of the 24, which is what he's been trying to do all race long. Daniel Holt's gonna clear Mercer Gray, but go for the inside Gideon. Not gonna happen this time.
But Gideon's going to be
And
able
now
to elevate her.
there are two
No.
lap cars. There are 2 lap cars between Daniel Holt and Gideon Struts. That might seal it.
Well, Mercer's now slowing him down big time.
Mercer's blocking. That's for position.
Yeah, actually, that is for position now. Reed Allen's going to make it work in the middle. What the heck?
But Gideon's going to throw side draft, and that's going to seal it. Go for stuck behind this pack. And the effort that 60 put in today is commendable.
Reed Allen is playing just the absolute rear gunner to perfection right now.
3 laps to go.
They got to be perfect from here, but Reed Allen's just defending so hard for his teammate.
Reed Allen doing what a team wants you to do. Goforth
Saying, screw it, I'm racing my teammate now.
Goforth gonna be aggressive. Once the run up, he might actually get him off turn 4. He does. Does he have time to catch up to Daniel Holt?
Logan Long, slow next.
I don't think they're gonna catch him.
I don't think. 3 to go.
Goforth on the outer lane. Goforth's gonna give it all he got.
But he's going to have to pass 2 cars in a matter of
2 laps.
2 laps.
It's gonna be tough.
He's going to have to activate God mode.
Daniel Holt, dominant so far today.
2 to go.
2 to go. 3 miles left in this race. Could it go fourth? Shut. No. But just the double Toyota power gonna be too much for Could it go fourth to handle. Into 3 and 4, coming around to the white flag.
Reed Allen, wreck your teammate. That would be so funny. I would be so pissed. White flags in the air. I also want to shout out, it's a Sly Racing 4-5.
Yeah, Sly Racing 4-5. Go Forth has definitely put on a hell of a show, but Daniel Holt, the dominant car all day. Brian, take it away.
Down into 3 and 4. Beast Racing is going to go back to back. And today at Kentucky, Daniel Holt finds himself back in victory lane with a win. Cody Goforth P2. Gideon Struts with a very solid P3. He needed that. Brock P4. He's underrated as all hell right now. We need to drug test him. Jackson Alvarado P5. Michaela Richardson P6. Kaylee P7. Sylvie Allen P8 needed that run severely. Aiden Turner got screwed over in the pit cycle a little bit there, P9. And Johnson Linker rounds out your top 10. Luna. Then you got... Oh, we got beef on pit road.
Iowa!
Please tell me Cody Goforth ran into someone. Oh, he didn't. Dang.
Go for smart.
Slightly more intelligent. I don't know.
Dang it, man.
Again.
Yeah,
That's what?
I know.
Feed the
How many
dogs,
second places
and then
is that
dinner's
for
done.
Goforth? Isabel
Okay.
P23, by
You
the
don't
way.
eat until the dogs are fed.
Okay. Guys, I'm being threatened.
How about P23 for Isabel, though?
Hey, I mean, not dead last. What? I guess you'll take that, right?
Yeah. But how many second places is this for Cody Goforth at this point?
Not enough.
It's like 6 or 7 at this point. Looking like Sheldon Creed out here.
Mark Martin out here, boy. All right, let's go over your finishing order. Wow. Daniel Holt, Cody Goforth, Gideon Struts, Brock, Jackson Alvarado, Michaela Richardson, Kaylee, Sylvie, Aiden, Aiden Turner, John C. Linker, Luna, Anna Struts, Miguel, Quinn Allen with another top 15 for that Sham Motorsports team. That's insane. Nicholas Shockey, P15. Zyler, your pole position, fell down to P16. Joey Bob made his way up. Ty, Nathaniel Graves, and Shelby rounds out that top 20. A lot of bullcrap happened on pit road. Took out some fast cars, but also really didn't take out some fast cars. Jesse Struts, Ezra, Sean, Aiden Box, Malachi Wilson, Chaz, Mercer, Gray, and Reed Allen all finish a lap down here in this one. And Daniel Holt ekes out yet another one this season. I think that's 3 or 2? I don't remember.
It's coming one day. I'll see you later.
See you guys later. Peace.